Hey, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hey, Nitty Gritty, how you doing, boo? Hi, Narc, stopping by to show some love. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hey, Shay Love, how you doing? Hey, D Brown. So happy to see you guys. Thank you for pulling up. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you just put a 1 in the chat if you could hear me okay? I appreciate it. Just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. So how you guys doing? What y'all got going today? Any plans for the weekend? How you guys feeling? Everything okay? We got Nitty Gritty saying hey to Shay, and D saying hey to Shay. Shay saying hey to you guys. Everybody speaking. Shay said, I'm well. How are you? I'm doing okay. I just wanted to, come on here and just spend a little time with you guys. I only come on when there's something that I feel like I need to say, I don't like to come on here and waste my time or you guys' time. I want to be productive when I hit the live button, I want to make it make sense. I want to do what I need to do when I come on here. Okay. So I said, let me, pull up and just share a little bit with you guys. Gritty said, just resting. My youngest graduated today. Hey, congratulations. That's awesome. My youngest graduated too last Friday. She graduated from 5th grade. So that's awesome. Congratulations to your youngest and to you as well. Yes, Shay said, congrats, Nitty. What an accomplishment. Absolutely. That is awesome. Love to hear it. It's always a blessing when we can get our babies through, we want them to be productive members of society, because we put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into these kiddos, right? Lots of blood, sweat, and tears. So we need for them, to represent us well, and so that's a major accomplishment when we can see our babies walk that stage. Regardless of what level of accomplishment it is, it's still gratifying to see our hard work pay off as moms, as parents, grandparents. We love to see it. Shay said, woo, me and these little babies' graduation is way off. Hey, Maritza, how you doing? Hey, safe travels to you. I know you headed to a graduation for your baby. That is so awesome. Love to see it. Love to hear it. Said, hello, Narc mods in chat. Passing through to show love. Enjoy your night. Enjoy yours too, and safe travels. Be safe out there. And congratulations once again. Yes, it is very rewarding to see that. It is, that's what we want to see. We put a lot of work into our kids, so very gratifying. Very gratifying to see. Yeah, Nitty Gritty said, hey, Maritza. Maritza saying, hey to Shay Love. Maritza said, hey, Nitty, how are you? Yeah, so I just pulled up because something was on my heart, you know. It's something that I talked about a while ago. But you know how the word says, touch not my anointed, do no harm to my prophets. Psalms 105, chapter 15. No, we all know that verse, right? And you know how we be wanting revenge and karma to hit back really quick on people when they wrong us and everything like that. And you know what I've learned in life is that you have to just try to have patience. You know, things hurt when people do you all kinds of ways. And B, you and I was talking about this. Things hurt when people do you all kinds of ways, you know. And man, you just be wanting them to feel it quickly. Can y'all relate? Nitty Gritty said, I'm good, just relaxing. Eyes are getting heavy. Oh, make sure you get you some rest. Get you some rest. Shay said, don't forget to hit the like. Yes, if you guys could please hit the like coming in, going out. I really appreciate it very, very much. Thank you, Shay. Marissa said, okay, love, good to hear. Finishing packing, picking up my rental in the morning. Okay. Dee said, I remember you talking about that. Right. So it's something you have to pray yourself through, right? Because the Bible says, vengeance is mine, I will repay. Okay. But we be wanting that payback like today. Right? We be wanting that payback like today. Nitty Gritty said, you got to get out of the way and let God. Yes, you do. And the book of Psalms, Psalms 92:11, David said, Lord, allow me to see my desire upon my enemy. And this is something that I talked about in my last live. There was a situation that had went on for 11 years that affected myself and, you know, people in my immediate family. Okay. This person, right? Now, I don't wish nothing bad on nobody, but this person was like a nuisance for 11 years. Have had no contact with this person, right? Because of the ignorance. You know how you got to cut that toxic energy off, right? You know, got to keep your energy pure and set up boundaries for these narcs, right? And so that's what we did. And so recently we ran into this person, and this person looks like death. Okay. This is a person who was known for like wishing death, saying ill, nasty things about people, no moral compass about themselves, no respect for themselves or others, just ignorant in every sense of the word. Okay. Irrational, very selfish, just everything. I could go on and on describing this person. So when we bumped into this person was very humble because they're sick, they're ill. And, you know, me being the type of person that I am and me having the heart that I have, I immediately felt bad. You know, everything, the nastiness that this person has spewed, it just immediately left my mind when I saw them. Okay. And I hugged them. And my husband was like, okay, is she finna choke her or my husband was very like concerned, like, what is she finna do? Okay, is she finna hug her or choke her? And so, nah, you know what I'm saying? I hugged her and everything, but I was more so concerned with how she looked. And once I got over that, I'm like, Lord, you wanted me to see this? You know, I don't think God wanted me to take joy in the person's health and how they look, but more so the person had to apologize to us. And so, you know, I just want to stress how we do have to let go and let God. You know, He will make things right in His time, not in ours. And He has a way of doing it. And His way of doing it is His way of doing it. Okay? How He brings people close to Him is how He brings people close to Him. Let's see. Nitty Gritty said, amen, no contact. Right. You got to protect your energy. Hey, no more drama. How you doing, boo? Hold on. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. All right. So, I feel like the narcissist is Satan's chosen one. Okay? These are bitter, miserable people who harbor dislike towards themselves, and they deflect it onto innocent people. And we have to be aware of that. You know, they project it when they see that, you know, you're turning your life around and you're also focusing on self-growth, self-awareness, self-correction, and just basically doing the work that they refuse to do on themselves. So when they see you doing something good, they don't like it. And they're going to make it a point to disrupt whatever you're trying to accomplish that's good in your life. These narcissistic, sociopathic people will ridicule you. They will take out smear campaigns out on you just to try to tear you down. I mean, they're relentless. They go to so much heavy extremes with their attacks. And it's like everything that you do in the sense of bettering yourself, and if you put it on blast for the world to see, it's going to be torn down by toxic people. And that's just how it goes. You know, these are reprobates. They have no boundaries. They free willy everything, and they don't have no kind of self-control about themselves. Right, Nitty Gritty? He said, do you still talk to her? I've spoke to her briefly since last week, one time. My husband have spoke to her twice since last week. This person is a blood relative on my husband's side. Okay, so this person is an in-law to me. I'm open to seeing what's up, but at the same time, whew, I got my guard up. I got my guard up. Like, I'm open because I feel bad for what I saw as far as her health. I've never seen this person look the way they look. The weight, they barely had any weight on them, practically skin and bones. And with me, I have a heart. It's like, I know how to forgive people because I too want to be forgiven, because I'm not perfect. I'm going to make errors. You know what I'm saying? None of us are perfect. We're human beings. We gonna make mistakes. We all have to go to God and ask for forgiveness, right? So in order for me to be forgiven, I gotta forgive. And that be the hardest pill to swallow, okay? That forgiveness pill. Woo, child. That forgiveness pill be the hardest pill to swallow. And I'm sure you guys can agree with me on that. You know, that's something that you have to practice, forgiveness. That's not something that, comes with ease. Well, for myself, it don't. I can't speak for nobody else, but for me, it don't come with ease for me. I'll be ready to fight. Instead of letting God fight my battles, I be wanting to fight. Just to be so real with you guys. But the older you get, the wiser, right? And so, I'm learning how to pray about it, give it to God, and let Him handle it, because trust and believe He will. He has shown me in my life time and time again, you know what I'm saying, that He got it. He has spun the block for me in so many different situations that I've been through, that it leaves me speechless, and I just wish more people, believed in Him and just took the time to just, invest in educating yourself in the word more. It would be a much better place, right? The world would be way more comfortable to live in. Dee said, yeah, I know about them crazy people, right? Crazy, girl, unhinged, insane. And by the way, for my new subscribers, because I got some new subscribers, y'all. Thank you guys for joining my channel. Thank you for taking the time to see about me, what I'm talking about over here, and actually hitting the subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. Just to reintroduce myself, since I have some new subscribers, some lovely ones too. They lovely, y'all. Lovely subscribers. Well, all my people over here are lovely. The ones that love me, I love y'all back, and I appreciate you all. Definitely do. So, just to reintroduce myself a little bit and let some things be known about me. I am a narc abuse and domestic violence survivor. Okay. I'm an advocate for victims of domestic violence. I have spoken on panels with influential people who also advocate and spread awareness on domestic violence. I have been included in a domestic violence documentary where I talk about some of my story of violence that I survived, and that is on Amazon Prime. So I've been blessed to, walk away from the situation that I unfortunately was in with the ex-husband. Okay. I'm very blessed to still be here. All right. And I feel like God left me here for a reason. And I'm trying to just, do what God wants me to do. If this is what He wants me to do, get on YouTube, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So I just wanted to put that out there. Thank you, Maritza. Thank you so much. So, the traits of a narcissist, in my opinion, are that of the enemy. Okay. I feel like narcs are demons, just to be honest with you guys. Nitty Gritty said, what's the name of the documentary? I want to share that with you guys, but I'm trying to wait until my platform grows a little bigger so that I can share it in a more exclusive to my members only, because it's kind of personal. So I don't want to be just like giving that information out. But if you email me, I'll give it to you, nitty gritty. My email is narcslayerSpeaks247@gmail.com. But I plan to, tell a little bit more about the things that I'm involved in other than the documentary, because like I said, I have spoken on different panels with influential people who have been through domestic violence themselves and are survivors like me. And I want to be able to share that in more of a safer way, if that makes sense, than to just put certain things out there. So I'm trying to just wait till my platform get a little bit bigger. Yeah. Hey, Linda Johnson, how you doing? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. So, the traits of a narcissist are, in my opinion, that of the enemy. Okay. These type of people are very sadistic and diabolical in the way that they move. Okay. And it's like with everything that I've endured and made it out of in my life, it's taught me how to identify narcs and then go the opposite direction with some hurry up. Okay. Like literally hurry up. Hurry up and get out their way. All right. Because we do not want to be friends with them type of people. I have a small group of close friends and they're all like me, we don't have any toxic people in our life. We're all happy, healthy, successful, blessed. Okay. And I want that for you guys, just make sure you're picking quality people to put yourself around. And we're all adult women, you know what I'm saying? We can sniff out some messy mess, right? We can sniff it out. And so just make sure that you know what you're doing when you're dealing with people out here, because it's a lot of negativity walking around out here. A lot of sheep, wolves dressed in sheep clothing, as they say. So we got to be careful. And so I just wish that for all of you guys, everybody who's listening to this live, everybody that might catch my replay, I just want everybody to be happy, healthy, successful, blessed, have good friendships, good relationships, good marriages, have quality people in your life. Don't be so worried about the quantity. Some people just worried about how many friends they got. Don't be concerned with that. Be more concerned about the quality of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people be concerned about how many in they chat. I don't care. I'm more concerned about the quality of who's in my chat, because I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? And, God willing, my platform is going to grow, and I'm going to always remember who my day ones were. You know what I'm saying? Who stuck by me, who, came to kick it with me when I went live. You know what I'm saying? Those are the quality that I'm talking about. And not just on YouTube, but in your daily life. Be aware of the people that always come through for you, because it's a two-way street in relationships. It's not a one-way. And I've had to cut people off, so-called friends, that, thought it was a one-way. Nah, boo. It goes both ways. All right. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. And so I've had to learn in my life, that you want quality friends. You want a quality husband. You don't want a half a man. You want a whole man. Okay. You want people in your life that is going to show you and not just tell you. right? You want action, not words, because anybody can tell you anything. Okay. Um, you gotta walk it like you talk it. Let's see. D Brown said exactly. Queen, I don't care about people in my chat, but the ones that come in, I love them. Exactly. Linda said, hello, Erica. Exactly. And that's a good way to be, because God is going to send the ones to you that are for you, and everybody else can just fall by the wayside, right? So you just have to be able to identify that. Marissa said, I prefer quality than quantity. Exactly. Exactly. Because if you have a whole full-fledged group of people and you can't tell who's who, you got to be able to tell who's who. I like smaller groups because they're more intimate. Everybody can get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own. Everybody like what they like. What I like is smaller groups, because I like to get to know people individually at a slower pace versus a whole barrage at one time, if that makes sense. Um, because then you can weed out the ones you need to weed out, if you need to weed anybody out. Okay. So I've never been, pressed about how many friends or how many friends I don't or do have, or whatever the case may be. Like I said, I have a small circle, and nobody has toxicity in our life. I don't, none of my friends do. We're all happy, healthy, blessed. We removed all the narcs away from us. Okay, been there, done that. So now we can go out into the world and spread awareness and help other sisters and brothers, you know what I'm saying, become aware of what's out here and how to steer clear from it. So that's my goal. Linda said, yes, stay blessed and be happy within yourself. Love another as God first loved you. Amen. That's right, Linda. That's right. I couldn't agree with you more. And, I just wish that for everyone. Everyone under the sound of my voice, I wish you love, peace, and happiness, blessings, positivity, and, light, everything wonderful. Okay. I've even had to, come to the understanding that even people that I consider are my enemies, I've learned to pray for them because they're mentally ill. So what do we do for the sick people? We pray for them, right? So I've learned to just pray for them, and I be asking God to make their heart pump blood instead of mold and mildew, because evil people, they don't have no heart. I don't believe they do. I believe they have legions of demons living inside of them. They're nasty, and they need our prayers as well. Did I always pray for my enemies? No. Hell no. I ain't gonna tell you what I did pray for. Because I can't stand their tails. Marissa said, right, like-minded people. Exactly, Marissa. But, like I said, with age comes growth and wisdom and everything else like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to put your petty boots up in the closet, in that corner over there where it's dark at, and leave them over there and put your big girl panties on. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's what we got to do. But this social media stuff is full of people who are vindictive, miserable, hateful, people who are stalkerish, because they don't have joy in their own lives. They want to disrupt your peace and your happiness. Okay. So you have to guard that. And I mean, in my opinion, the internet has become a horrible place for horrible human beings. And all they doing is looking to mess up and disrupt others' joy and happiness. And it's like ever since the pandemic hit, and I don't know if you guys can agree with me on this, but this is what I peeped. So ever since the pandemic, I feel like people who were mentally ill, like literally mentally ill, I'm not saying it figuratively, literally mentally ill. It's like they fled to the internet and used it as therapy. And they dumped all their unhinged mindsets and everything on social media. And they never left. These people are still among us, poisoning the algorithms with their dysfunctional behavior. That's just what I peeped, because when the pandemic hit, everybody was in the house eating, drinking. You know what I'm saying? All people had was what? The internet, Netflix. That crap got old fast. So people fled to the internet, fled to social media, and I feel like those mentally ill people are still on here. They still here. And it's like, for me, the only reason I'm on here is to try to spread awareness on topics that aren't really talked about much. So I guess you can say I'm here to help, even if it's just a few people, under the sound of my voice. I'm fine with that. I'm going to still feel accomplished. Okay. I spoke about this, I think, on my second to last live, how a lady had emailed me. She didn't comment in my chat, and I guess she was, on my live listening and everything like that. And she decided to email me. And she sent me this long email. I think it was like maybe 2 paragraphs. And the first 3 sentences, she spoke about unaliving herself. And the fact that what I was speaking about took her off the ledge, because, she was talking about how she's in a dark place and she's going through domestic violence with her husband. Also, her mother-in-law has put her hands on her. And she's just really in a really terrible place, right? And she came to me because, she was feeling like ending it all, okay? And as I'm reading this, I'm like, my mouth is open, because I'm like, wow. In the moment of reading it, I was just wishing that I could reach out to this lady physically, okay? So I'm reading, and I get down to like probably the last 2 sentences of her email. And she tells me how listening to me and my story gave her the strength to pack her bags, come up with a plan, and get away from her abuser. Okay. And she said, had she not done that, she had actually had plans to unalive herself, had she not came across my channel and heard my story. Wow. Wow. That blew me. It blew me. And so if I could help one person, if she's the only person that I was able to connect with, offer words of encouragement, resources in her city and her state, make sure that her and her daughter is in a safe place, help her to understand that unaliving herself is not the way out, then I'm fine. I'm fine. I can delete my channel tonight and be fine. I saved one person, is what I'm saying. And I have felt so good about that, you guys. Like, I can't stress it, how good that has made me feel. And she has kept in touch with me. She's doing, she's doing okay. She's in a shelter. But she's alive. And I'm talking about someone who typed to me her plan that she had to take herself out this world, to get away from her abuser, because she had had enough. She had had enough. She had enough. She felt helpless. She felt alone. She was at her wit's end, completely at her wit's end. And she said, hearing my story, I don't even know what part or what videos she listened to. I don't even care. I'm just glad that she did, right? Just glad that she did. Dee said, oh my God, my daughter said something today. What your daughter say, Dee? Erica said, thank God using you to help her in her struggle. Yes, that's why I said it's about quality over quantity. You don't never know who's listening to you. They may be in the bushes. Hey, to my bushes, how y'all doing? I hope all is well. They may be in the bushes. You know what I'm saying? You just never know who you speaking to under the sound of your voice, who's listening. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's just one story that I have that I feel really good about. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys. So basically that's, the only reason why I'm on here. I'm on here for positivity, nothing negative. Although I will turn up if I need to. I will clap back. I don't choose to be that way, but hey, it's the LA in me. I ain't come on here for no smoke. But hey, you know what I'm saying? It's social media. You're going to have trolls. You're going to have these mentally unhinged people. You know what I'm saying? That's on and off the internet. You could go to the store and you're going to see some crazy food. You know what I'm saying? So it's just life, period, right? It's just life. So I understand the assignment, okay? I definitely understand the assignment. Marissa said, I appreciate your strength. Continue to let God lead you. Thank you, Marissa. I appreciate it. See, that's what I like. We're supposed to support each other. That's what grown women do, right? We support and uplift each other, and that's what I'm here for. That's all I'm here for. Let me see. I'm going to drop my link in case somebody would like to come up. Let me see if I know how to do that on here. There. So I dropped my link if anybody want to come up. But yeah, I'm all for positivity. I think we all should be for that. It's enough negativity going on in the world. And I feel like we ought to be, trying to do our part, leave our footprint out here for when we gone. You know what I'm saying? Our kids have something positive to talk about us. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal. I want my kids to have nothing but positivity to say about me, even though, us moms, we got to turn up on these kids. We got to get at them sometime. But for the most part, you know, you should want to leave here on a good note, right? So, I mean, which, is one of the reasons why I don't come on here every day. It's no pressure on my part. I come here on YouTube because I want to, not because I have to. I don't have nothing to prove. When I have something I need to say or get out, then here I come. So it's really no pressure. And I like that it's like that. Oh, you good, D? Maritza said, Narc, you have a wonderful weekend. Have to finish packing. See you on June 5th. My break away to sound quality time with my children and my mom. Have a blessed and safe weekend. Likewise, Marissa, you too. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And congratulations again. Have a fun and safe weekend to you too. We will be here when you get back, most definitely. Take care. And so I come here because I want to, not because I have to. I'm not pressed to come on here, right? And sorry. It's okay. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant, Marissa. It's okay. You welcome, boo. You are absolutely welcome. Take care. So my goal here is to accomplish what God pressed upon my heart to do. You know, I don't know everything. I'm learning every day. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to learn something every day, right? So you just want to keep yourself open to a lot of things, a lot of, the devil is busy. That's what my grandmother used to say. The devil is busy, and she ain't never lied, because it's something almost every day. You know what I'm saying? Things can be going one way and then boom, something happened. So when something happened, I feel like we just got to know how to handle it, because the devil want to see you fail. Wants to see you fail. And it's so depressing on social media to watch these celebrities. They have all this money and they still complain. What is wrong with them? Have you guys heard about Kim Kardashian and what she said? They said supposedly she said that she cries herself to sleep because she's upset she got to take care of 4 kids as a single mother. And I'm like, girl, you crying because of that? And you rich? What the hell you crying for? What? I don't know if any of you guys heard about that, but I just saw that today on Instagram. Because you got to take care of 4 kids as a single mother. I say to that, welcome to single mother's world, boo. She need to suck that crap up, okay? Shit, single mother. She's a rich single mother who could hire a nanny, 1 per each child if she wants to, right? And then the thing is, she had a husband, Kanye West. They divorced. And he was all over social media begging to see his kids. You know what I'm saying? This black man. He even bought a house across the street from Kim Kardashian so he could be as close to his kids as possible. What black men doing that? What black men that's doing that? I mean, I'm sure we got some good brothers out here, but man, few and far in between. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like these people are messed up in the head. You got everything you need, everything you want. You rich as hell, and you still not happy. More money, more problems, right? See how you can have everything you want and still be miserable. Ugh, sad for her. But as far as crying herself to sleep, girl, please. I don't know what you crying for. And I bet she has nannies. I bet she got nannies for each one of them kids. She probably barely even take care of them kids by herself. Okay. So I don't like seeing that kind of stuff, on the internet every day, day in, day out. It's draining. It is so draining. I try to keep certain things on my feeds, on my Instagram feed, YouTube, my Facebook, and TikTok. Ooh, TikTok is horrible. Lord, they be showing all kind of stuff. Like, who is in charge of TikTok? I be wanting to say, can I speak to the manager? Like, I be wanting to become a Karen. Like, they actually letting this kind of stuff like be posted. TikTok is wild. I barely even go on TikTok like that. I'd be scared to open that one. Now that app right there is triggering because you gonna see some of everything on TikTok. Erica said, you have a blessed night. Narc minds in chat. I can't keep my eyes open any longer. Okay, you two have a good night and a good weekend. I know my voice probably put you to sleep, huh? I have that effect. Nah, but take care and thank you for pulling up with me. I appreciate you. You know I do. Thank you. Much love. So I mean, take the time off the internet, you guys. That's all I'm trying to say. Find and protect your inner peace and inner happiness and everything that you do. Because this internet can be draining as hell. Will have you having a damn migraine headache. She said, thank you, you too. Yes, ma'am. So, I mean, it's just, it can be draining. It can be draining. Make sure you have your settings to where, you only see certain things. Make sure you know how to hit that block button. Make sure you know how to hit that good old do not recommend. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you know how to hit all that stuff so that you can protect your inner peace and your inner happiness. You know what I'm saying? Um, because you find your happiness inside of you, right? And these narcissist people will never have that. That's why they spew so much hatred. And that's why they have to do smear campaigns. That's why they are evil. That's why they wake up with a demonic look on their face every doggone day. They will never experience half the joy and happiness that us empaths have. They won't. They just never will. And so you just have to, just guard your peace. Stay prayed up, most importantly, do things that make you happy, go for walks, exercise, drink water, stay away from a lot of sugar. It's not good for us, Make sure you doing everything that you need to do to stay healthy. Not just healthy physically, but healthy mentally as well. Yep. So that's all I really wanted to say. This world is so crazy. Like, I could keep going and going in different directions to talk about stuff, but I will have you guys here all night. And I already put Erica to sleep with my voice. So I'm not going to do that. Okay. But people will really be upset at your elevation. But that doesn't mean you stop elevating and leveling up. It should motivate you to go harder. Don't stop. Don't be discouraged. Stay strong. Keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Stay goal oriented. Know what you want out of life. What I do is I write things down. And when you write things down, it kind of makes it to where it's solid. It's an affirmation, and you can actually go back and see if God actually answered your prayers. Like, I have stuff that I have wrote down from 5 years ago, and when I go back and look at it, I'm able to check it off and be like, yep, that happened. Yep, that happened. Yep, God answered that prayer. God answered this prayer. It's very powerful to write things down because you make it sign sealed and in concrete. Okay. And just get you guys like a journal, or it could be just a basic notebook, just something that you can write in, and make your goals and your wants and your needs known. Okay. Practice writing it down. It works. I promise you, it definitely works. It really does. Hey, Doris, how you doing? She said, hey, Narc in chat. How you doing today? Thank you for pulling up. I love when I see Doris. She like a day one for me. She really is. She always come through, and I appreciate you, Doris. Thank you. You know I appreciate you. D said, hi, Doris. Yep. So, just start writing things down so that you can make your wants and needs known, and pray on them. Journal. I do a lot of journaling. I like to write, and I also like to read. Like, I have a whole library in my house full of books, all kinds. All kind of different dictionaries and, man, all kind of stuff. Like, I am a bookworm, all right? A straight up bookworm. Doris said, oh, you're welcome, Narc. I like it over here. Thank you, Doris. We like you over here. Okay? We like you over here. And you are welcome over here anytime, and you already know that. So that's what I like, positivity. That's very important, to be positive. You know what I'm saying? When you keep a positive attitude, positive things happen to you. And then you can go out in the world and tell other people about the positivity that happened to you, right? Right. So, Doris said, hey, D. Yep. So, what y'all got planned this weekend? Y'all barbecuing? You guys getting together with family? Y'all going out to eat? What y'all got going? So my family is having like a big picnic at the park. And so we'll be doing that. Barbecuing all this food. I do not even want all that food. Just give me a salad, some fruit, and a bottle of water, right? That's all I want. All that. Ooh, I can't eat all that. And it's hot out here. So I'm not looking forward to it. But all the kids is, they going to be having a water balloon fight and everything like that. Swimming in this one and that one. And then all the men in our family, they have like an annual basketball little tournament, whatever the case may be. Where they all, certain ones go up against certain ones, and they think that they LeBron James and whoever else. They think that, you know what I'm saying, they miss their calling in basketball. So they be talking shit to each other. So they having that on tomorrow morning. So yeah, we'll be looking forward to that. So that's what I'm doing. Dee said I'm going to a cookout. Ooh, that sounds good. Doris said I'm just chilling for the holidays. Nothing much. Okay, Doris. You know, we'll be seeing you on these YouTube streets. Doris said sounds fun. Yeah, it is. They be talking mess to each other, girl. Oh my God, so competitive. And I mean, one of my cousins, he's so doggone competitive. Like, he won't take no for an answer that he lost. Like, he gonna have your behind out there till the goddamn on park police come and say, y'all need to take y'all black asses on home now. Gone now, it's late, the park is closed. He will have you out there until he, you know what I'm saying, wins his team. Oh my God. He is super competitive. One of my cousins. But yeah, so my weekend, yep, a sore loser. That's exactly how you can describe him. Mm-hmm. He be tripping, girl. But it's all in fun. But yeah, he ain't trying to hear that he lost. He be wanting a rematch all fucking day, okay? Rematch. It's like, oh my God, we tired. We ready to go home. We dehydrated, okay? Yeah, so that's what we got planned. But yeah, it's hot where I'm at, so that's the only thing. It got hot here sooner than later because normally it doesn't get this hot until like the middle of June. But we had a lot of rain in the spring, so that's probably why we getting beat up with this heat. But it's all good. It's all good. But anyway, I want you guys to have a blessed night, a blessed weekend, a safe weekend, because there's going to be a lot of tipsy drivers out there starting today. So be careful out here on these roads, because these people is crazy. You know, they going to be getting lit all weekend. A lot of them don't got work until what, Tuesday or whatever the case may be. So, you know, they finna be out here. Doris said, I bet it's all love. It is. Dee said, you do the same. Thank you, Dee. And so you guys take care, and then I will catch you guys on my next broadcast. Thank you for pulling up. If you could hit that like button for me on your way out, I appreciate it. Replay gang, leave a comment if you feel the need to do so, and I will definitely respond to you. And other than that, you guys be blessed. Love to you all. Later, Doris. Bye, boo.